say, kids, what time is it?
Hey everybody, Keith here from GeekTime TV. How are you doing out there? I'm traveling, as you can see. Got the little headset. Just about to check out of my room, and I was just checking emails and whatnot, and quick check of the twit-twat, and I saw this EW Entertainment Wokely tweet saying that Bryce Dallas Howard said she was paid much less than was reported for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but adds that Pratt fought to get more money for her elsewhere in the franchise. And notice that they don't say Chris Pratt because I'm sure Entertainment Wokely would much rather do a hit piece on Chris Pratt than have to praise the man. But let's check out this article real quick on their website. So, Bryce Dallas Howard says she was paid so much less than Chris Pratt for Jurassic World sequel. So, Bryce Dallas Howard has seen the reports about the pay gap between her and co star Chris Pratt on Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. She now says she was paid so much less. In 2018, Variety reported that Howard was paid $8 million to appear in Fallen Kingdom, $2 million less than Pratt's reported $10 million. In a new interview with Insider, she comments, "The reports were so interesting because I was paid so much less than the reports even said. So much less." She continues, "When I started negotiating for Jurassic, it was 2014 and it was a different world." that that it was. And I was at a great disadvantage, she continues. And unfortunately, you have to sign up for 3 movies and your deals are set. Now, let's keep in mind, in 2014, yeah, okay, she's claiming that, like, she had less opportunity because she's a woman. But when you think about it, who really knew who she was beyond like the nerds who knew her from Spider-Man 3? She wasn't really a household name like Chris Pratt, who had just Parks and Recreation. He was Guardians of the Galaxy, so he was transitioning into a movie star from television, and it was a hit television show. So he brought the name. She's basically known for being Ron Howard's daughter at that time. This was like her first franchise, so she needs to just back the truck up a little bit here. So let's continue. A rep for Universal did not immediately respond to EW's request for comment. Various actresses have spoken about wage gaps with their male co-stars in the past, from Michelle Williams on All the Money in the World to Evan Rachel Wood and Thandui Newton on Westworld. I butchered her name, right? Thandui? Sorry. I'm sorry. Howard co-starred with Pratt across 3 Jurassic World movies: 2015's Jurassic World, 2018's Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and 2022's Jurassic World Dominion, which is releasing on Blu-ray tomorrow, and it's one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. But dinosaurs chasing and eating people will probably still get my business. The actress, 41, says she did discuss the matter with Pratt, 43, who then advocated on her behalf to get more money for her elsewhere in the franchise. Whenever there was an opportunity to move the needle on stuff that hadn't already been negotiated, like a game or a ride, he literally told me, he being Pratt, "You guys don't have to do anything. I'm going to do all the negotiating. We're going to all be paid the same, and you won't even have to think about this, Bryce," she recalls. And she says, "And I love him so much for doing that. I really do, because I've been paid more for those kind of things than I ever was for the movie." And yeah, I mean, just ask like Jack Nicholson how that works. His 1989 Batman deal, all he wanted was profits from the merchandising and the toys and whatnot, and he made a bundle. Jurassic World Dominion opened in theaters earlier this year in June and effectively closed out the current era of the Jurassic Park big screen franchise. Thank God, but you know they're going to reboot it because it did pretty well. So, the reason I brought up the idea that Entertainment Weekly would rather do a hit piece is because Chris Pratt is persona non grata on the twit twat machine, because of a stupid, basically misunderstanding that people took to this horrible degree a couple of years ago when he supposedly skipped the Avengers premiere. And it turned out he wasn't even invited. But that was too late, because the Twitter mob decided to vote him Hollywood's worst Chris. You have idiots like Amy Berg here. One has to go. They really don't like him because he's a practicing Christian. He goes to church regularly. He's a nuclear family guy. He's got old school values and basically slants, although he has given money to the Democratic Party in the past, tends to slant middle right. And if you are anywhere, as Eric July loves to say, Eric, the great Eric July, if you're anywhere to the right of Bernie Sanders, you are persona non grata on social media. So, to be honest, I've never heard anything bad about Chris Pratt. I've only heard things that are good about Chris Pratt, like getting Bryce Dallas Howard more money. So, would love to know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. Give us a thumbs up if you like the vid. If not, give us a thumbs down too. But most of all, if you enjoyed what we do here, please subscribe to the channel. It only helps us grow. I've got to finish packing. I got to catch a plane. I'll see you guys soon.
If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up below. Also, please subscribe to GeekTime TV. It really helps us grow the channel. And make sure you hit that bell icon in order to receive notifications every time we drop new content here. You can also check us out on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at GeekTimeNet. Thanks again for watching. We will see you soon.
Say, kids, what time is that?